Derek Jeter has taken his place among the greatest to ever play the game. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame today. Our Jack Doles was in Cooperstown for the ceremony. He joins us live now. Jack, Captain Clutch comes through again.
Yeah, he sure did, Seth. And would you expect anything else from a guy who handled the New York spotlight better than anyone? Derek Jeter has taken his place among baseball immortals. On what started as a Chamber of Commerce day in Cooperstown, the class of 2020 was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Derek Jeter may have been the headliner, but he wasn't the only Michigan man to be enshrined. Detroit native Ted Simmons finally had his day, and he gave a shout-out to a Tiger icon.
As a youngster in Detroit, Michigan, I was a Tiger fan. It was in that era that I discovered my first hero, Al Kaline. He had no idea how much he impacted my life or what a role model he became for me.
With an all-Yankee crowd in attendance, the Hall saved Derek for last.
Thank you to the baseball writers, all but one of you, who voted for me.
And just like he did for the 20 years he played shortstop, he exceeded expectations, regaling the crowd with a story about how it all began.
You know, when I got a little older, we used to jump the fence in our house in Michigan, and I walked to the baseball fields, Kalamazoo Central High School, and we practiced as a family. And my dad pitched, my mom and my sister Charlie shagging in the outfield.
That field is now named after him. Jeter also drew a laugh when he thanked his father, saying he wanted to play shortstop because that was the position he played.
He was my first idol, you know, wanting and watching and wanting to be my dad. You know, him sitting me down afterwards and educating me, you know, about the history of the game, how to play, and more importantly, how to win. And then afterwards, you know, he'd pull out and show me, you know, his scrapbook from college to prove to me he knew what he was talking about. Now, there's a lot of people listening, so I'm not going to divulge how many pages you had in your scrapbook here today, man.
Classic Jeter there. He never presumed to be more important than anyone else. It's just part of what made him such a great leader and what brought his teammates like Jorge Posada and Tino Martinez to Cooperstown to see his induction. What made Jeter such a great teammate?
The everyday, you know, no excuses. The winning, he wanted to win more than anybody else.
How deserving is number 2 of this honor?
Oh, obviously very deserving. I thought he should have been unanimous pick, but you know, we all knew he'd be in the Hall of Fame, you know, 10 years ago. Just the way he played the game day in and day out, and the career he had.
One of the biggest cheers that Jeter got from this crowd was when he said he played to win, and nobody won more than the New York Yankees during his 20 years. Derek Jeter, so many great stories, Seth. One of my favorites, though, was when he talked about how Hank Aaron tapped him on the shoulder at an All-Star game and said he wanted to meet him. And Derek said, "You want to meet me?" That was one of those moments that just shows you the humility that number 2 played with. Respect all around for Derek Jeter.